Blackstone Audio presents The Best Horror of the Year, Volume 4, edited by Ellen Datlow. The Little Green God of Agony, by Stephen King.
I was in an accident, Newsom said. Catherine MacDonald, sitting beside the bed and attaching one of the 4 tens units to his scrawny thigh just below the basketball shorts he now always wore, did not look up. Her face was carefully blank. She was a piece of human furniture in this big house, in this big bedroom where she now spent most of her working life, and that was the way she liked it. Attracting Mr. Newsom's attention was usually a bad idea, as any of his employees knew. But her thoughts ran on, just the same. Now you tell them that you actually caused the accident, because you think taking responsibility makes you look like a hero. Actually, Newsom said, I caused the accident. Not so tight, Cat, please. She could have pointed out, as she did at the start, that the tens lost their efficacy if they weren't tight to the outraged nerves they were supposed to soothe. But she was a fast learner. She loosened the Velcro strap a little, thinking, the pilot told you there were thunderstorms in the Omaha area. The pilot told me there were thunderstorms in the area, Newsom continued. The 2 men listened closely. Jensen had heard it all before, of course, but you always listened closely when the man doing the talking was the 6th richest man not just in America, but in the world. 3 of the other 5 mega-rich guys were dark-complected fellows who wore robes and drove places in armored Mercedes-Benzes. She thought, but I told him it was imperative that I make that meeting. But I told him it was imperative that I make that meeting, Newsom carried on. The man sitting next to Newsom's personal assistant was the one who interested her, in an anthropological sort of way. His name was Rideout. He was tall and very thin, maybe 60, wearing plain gray pants and a white shirt buttoned all the way to his scrawny neck, which was red with overshaving. Cat supposed he'd wanted to get a close one before meeting the 6th richest man in the world. Beneath his chair was the only item he'd carried into this meeting. A long black lunchbox with a curved top meant to hold a thermos. A working man's lunchbox, although what he claimed to be was a minister. So far, Rideout hadn't said a word.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?